What's your biggest fear?
Drowning.
My biggest fear is being normal.
My biggest fear is being on video and people watching it.
My biggest fear is drowning.
My biggest fear is Palmer, because he's ugly and ratchet. I don't have a fear.
My biggest fear is like when you're driving to the beach for vacation or something, going down to the coast at night specifically, and you pass over the Bay Bridge or any bridge at night, you have a wreck, and then your car is thrown into the Gulf or thrown into the bay. You're trapped in your car and it's night. You don't know what's around you. You're trying to get out. That is horrifying to me. It's my biggest fear.
My biggest fear is being buried alive, because that would suck.
My biggest fear is chickens.
My biggest fear is heights.
What's your biggest fear?
Wood,
Why?
because he smells like lettuce.
My biggest fear is spiders.
My biggest fear is being electrocuted.
My biggest fear is failure.
My biggest fear is failure.
My biggest fear is being afraid of people with guns and like to hurt other people.
My biggest fear is being at home without my mom. And because I'll be scared.
My biggest fear is God, because he ruled everything on earth. Like, he's Father. He's our Father.
Hey, my biggest fear is the dark.
My biggest fear is being alone.
Okay, my biggest fear is cockroaches.
My biggest fear is fear itself.
I'm Andrew Dunn, and my biggest fear is bottlenose dolphins. They're crazy.
My biggest fear is sharks in deep water. My biggest fear is being kidnapped.
My biggest fear is Justin Wood getting angry. My biggest fear has got to be losing my hair.
My biggest fear is pooping in public.
My biggest fear is that you put this on the video.
This trip's let me start over. Start over. It's pretty scary.
I'm scared. Absolutely not. My biggest fear is roaches. Are roaches. Dang it. Can't even English.
Any scary movie that has a possessed child.
Cockroaches.
It is. You had it right the first time.
It doesn't sound right.
Take 15. The verb is.
Roaches are fear.
All right. Take 14.